If you're following That First Heard, you might know about Pop Topic, who is pretty pro Johnny by the way, but once in a while they put out some rumors, things like that aren't quite confirmed. However, once in a while it's fun to take a look. So here they say Disney has allegedly offered Johnny Depp a $301 million contract deal for him to return as Jack Sparrow in another Pirates film and a Disney Plus series. Well, that is a lot of money, and I think it's 301 million because Johnny said he wouldn't return for 300 million. So I guess that meant if they go a little bit above that, then he might return. That's probably what they were thinking, if this is true at all. Disney is desperate for Depp. According to an industry insider, the company is preparing a $301 million deal as a formal apology and a request for the beloved actor to return as Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Remember hearing about how Johnny Depp allegedly said he wouldn't do another Pirates of the Caribbean film for even $300 million and a million alpacas? Well, although it may just have been a joke, Disney are willing to put their money where Depp's mouth is and offer him even more. According to a trusted source close to Disney, the Mouse House company is putting together a deal too good to turn down. I mean, look, if he lost that much money, 300 million is no small amount. That's not like, oh man, Momoa got 15 million for Aquaman 2. Holy cow. That's not even like Jack Nicholson got 50 million for Batman. This is 300 million. That's like a third of $1 billion. So that might be hard to turn down. And you got to think of it this way. Johnny's got kids. He could leave that money. He's 60 years old, so it's not like he wants to go out and buy cars and get women and party all night long. You know, that money could set the Depp family for a really long time, pretty much forever. Disney are very interested in patching up their relationship with Johnny Depp. They reached out to the actor prior to his defamation trial against Amber Heard and asked whether he would be interested in returning for another Pirates film or two. I know corporate sent him a gift basket with a very heartfelt letter, but I'm unsure how it was received. But what I can tell you is that the studio has already penned up a draft for a film about Jack Sparrow, so they are very hopeful that Johnny will forgive them and return as his iconic character, the insider alleged. And of course, when you've got an inside source that doesn't say their name, not attached to a company or a media source, it's always a little suspect. However, Johnny Depp has got 15 billion interactions on TikTok alone because of this case, or I should say the case has, but directly involving him. On YouTube, hundreds of millions, probably billions. So with that level of interest, you could definitely see this being true. According to the source, Disney is reportedly willing to go above and beyond and offer $103 million, exceeding the amount Heard's lawyer claimed that Depp would refuse. Like, what does she know anyway? What's the point of even including her opinion? During the defamation trial, Heard's attorney, Brennan Hoff, asked, is Disney aware that Mr. Depp has testified under oath that he would not take another Pirates of the Caribbean film role for 300 million and a million alpacas and, you know what? Wait, alpacas. Oh, I hate that word. Anyway, the point is, 301 million is not 300 million. The whole courtroom laughed at the outlandish claims by the disgraced former small town model's claims, and even big shot Disney executives were listening. I mean, yeah, I bet they were. I mean, pretty much everyone was. And they say, not only that, Disney will donate to the charity of Johnny's choice if he takes the deal. So I was thinking that probably that children's hospital that Amber Heard infamously didn't give the money to, Johnny will probably be given money to. Just my personal little theory and guess. Then they go on to say that Johnny wants to play Gomez Adams in the Addams Family, and honestly, yeah, anything Johnny does is great. I'd watch it, but I don't know. It just seems like he's kind of too big for that role. It could be great. I'm obviously not a big fan. I just think Johnny could be doing better roles with his time. That's my opinion. Nothing against it. Addams Family is fine. Just saying. Then they go to claim Disney is excited to be working with him again. Anyway, shout out to Pop Topic here. Obviously, there's a lot of community talk about morals. If Johnny went back, it wouldn't be a good look. Then I gotta say that, it's just too much to refuse, and there's so much good you could do, and especially if the offer is technically more than the joke or, the little thing he threw out there, then I think that's fine. Because then he wouldn't go back for 300 million. He'd keep his word. He'd go back for 301 million. Let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, pop culture, stuff like that. If you're not subscribed here and you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be sad about it. But I'll get over it, make a new video, something like that. Yeah, talking pretty fast today. But that's kind of a good thing. We're busy, lots of stuff to do. See you next time.